Welcome to your daily Techpresso. In today's episode, we'll cover Meta's surprise launch of Llama 4 models, Apple's bold plans for the 20th anniversary iPhone, DeepSeek's self-improving AI from China, OpenAI's potential hardware acquisition involving Sam Altman and Jony Ive, and Nintendo's concerns about tariffs affecting the Switch 2. Meta unexpectedly dropped its Llama 4 series over the weekend, introducing 3 new AI models with impressive capabilities. The lineup includes Llama 4 Scout, Maverick, and Behemoth, each targeting different performance levels. Scout, the smallest with 17 billion parameters, supports a massive 10 million token context window and can run on a single NVIDIA H100 GPU while outperforming rivals like Gemma 3 and Mistral 3.1. The mid-range Maverick model is reportedly beating GPT-4o and Gemini 2.0 Flash in benchmarks, which is quite an achievement. Meanwhile, the massive Behemoth variant packs 288 billion parameters and is still in training, but early results suggest it's already outperforming top competitors. This release signals Meta's continued commitment to advancing AI technology. Next, let's talk about Apple's ambitious plans for the iPhone's 20th anniversary in 2027. According to Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, Apple is working on a bold redesign that could include a foldable device and a new Pro model featuring extensive glass elements. This major overhaul might introduce groundbreaking features similar to how the iPhone X commemorated the 10th anniversary by eliminating the home button and introducing Face ID. While the name hasn't been confirmed, Apple might call it the iPhone 20 to celebrate the milestone. The foldable model could be either a second-generation design or a new clamshell variant. These plans suggest Apple is looking to make a significant statement for this important anniversary, potentially reshaping the iPhone lineup once again. Moving on to news from China, DeepSeek is developing self-improving AI models that could rival ChatGPT and other leading systems. The company is using a new approach called generative reward modeling to reduce costs while making their models smarter. Their upcoming DeepSeek GRM models use something called self-principled critique tuning and reportedly outperform major competitors like Google's Gemini 1.5 Pro, Meta's Llama 3.1, and OpenAI's GPT-4o. DeepSeek plans to continue its tradition of open-sourcing AI models, with reports suggesting their DeepSeek R2 model could arrive as soon as this month. This open approach stands in contrast to many Western AI companies and could accelerate innovation in the AI space globally. In surprising corporate news, OpenAI is considering acquiring a hardware startup co-founded by its own CEO Sam Altman and former Apple design chief Jony Ive. This venture has already secured over $1 billion in funding commitments and aims to create consumer AI devices focused on natural interaction rather than traditional screens. These devices could potentially challenge established products like the Apple Watch through innovative design approaches. These acquisition talks align with OpenAI's broader hardware ambitions, which include recent trademark filings for AI-powered devices, hiring hardware experts, and developing custom AI chips with partners like TSMC and Broadcom. The potential deal raises interesting questions about corporate governance and Altman's dual roles. Finally, Nintendo is actively assessing the impact of new tariffs on its upcoming Switch 2 console. Company president Doug Bowser acknowledged that these unexpected trade measures create a challenge that wasn't factored into the console's $450 price point. The gaming giant has even delayed U.S. pre-orders to evaluate the tariff implications. Nintendo had previously diversified its manufacturing to Vietnam and Cambodia to avoid China-related tariffs, but these countries now face significant tariffs of 46% and 49% respectively. Price concerns are growing among consumers as the Switch 2 costs $100 more than the current OLED model, while new games like Mario Kart World will sell for $80. This has prompted criticism about Nintendo's pricing communication strategy. Thanks for listening to today's Techpresso. We've covered a lot of ground, from Meta's AI advances to Nintendo's tariff troubles. See you tomorrow for another daily dose of tech news on Techpresso.